Frank, congratulations on passing your big rig CDL test. Which program were you enrolled in? The 80, the 160?
160 hours
100
CDL program.
160 hour CDL. Okay, good. How did you do with your permit? Did you pass permit first time?
Yeah, I think that was very straightforward and easy.
Okay, did you find that the permit study materials were concise enough for you to pass first time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you had plenty of stuff there. Were you happy with the classroom portion of your training, meaning the digital studies, the J.J. Keller, things like that?
Yeah, it made it very simple. There wasn't something on the test that I wasn't prepared for.
Okay. Did you spend any time using the driver simulator?
Yes, a little bit, and it was helpful just to get. I did it before I even got in the truck for the first time, so it was helpful to just get like a.
That was
quick
my
summary.
next question. Was the simulator helpful in helping you understand the concepts of a real truck?
Yeah, I think it broke the ice. Like I was more comfortable getting to the truck for the first time shifting after going to the simulator.
Were you happy with Big Rig's pre-trip inspection training?
Definitely very thorough. Goes beyond what the testing requirements are. Very straightforward and helpful.
Do you think the pre-trip inspection was important, considering you just tested today? How important would you say is the pre-trip portion of your training?
Very. It is the most mentally intensive part of the test, and without that training, there's I don't think you would pass. Yeah.
Right. When you started doing maneuvers, did you find the trucks were in good condition?
Yes.
You ended up going with a manual test, correct?
Yeah.
Did you have the opportunity to shift different trucks?
Yes. Yeah. A few different gearboxes, so you get well versed. It's not just the one truck.
You ended up, I think you ended up in trying the 7-speed. Did you try the 10 speed as well?
Yeah, I tested on the 10 speed, did the 7, and then I drove the sleeper, the 13
The 13 speed.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. How quickly would you say you learned how to shift the trucks?
Pretty quickly, because we went down to North Haven to the big open lot, and you could just make a ton of mistakes until you got it before you go on the road. So it was easy to get comfortable.
And all the trainers gave you opportunity to shift?
Oh yeah, a ton of chances.
Okay. You do feel you had enough opportunity to go out on the road? You had plenty of opportunity?
I don't remember how many times I went out. It was done several times a week.
Okay, several times a week.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Were big rig instructors patient with you in teaching you how to shift?
Very. Yeah, very understanding that I was new and might make mistakes.
Obviously, you were successful with your shifting on the road today. Did you find that the testing time was a positive situation with you graduating? You tested right after you graduated?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Would you recommend Big Rig to someone else?
Absolutely. Already have.
Okay, nice. That's the second time I've heard that today. In a few words, sum up your experience at Big Rig.
I'd say first and foremost, engaging. Wasn't boring. It was always more captivating. Like you weren't just coming to train and getting bored doing the same repetitive things. You're always progressing. So engaging, fun, honestly, and I would say you learned a lot. I know it's not just one word, but.
What was your favorite part of our training?
I'd actually say the trainers, because they made it very fun. A very open experience. They didn't make you feel bad if you were making mistakes, even though they're the professionals.
Excellent.
I'd say they made it enjoyable.
Very good. Thank you for doing this today. Congratulations again, and welcome to trucking.